Hey boys, let's see here. Where we last left off, we were learning a little bit more about the town they were setting up, so let's see what happens tonight. Her loss has been the hardest thing, but I also ache for many of our people who suffer because of the cold and lack of food, many of the chills and cough and no place to get warm. But after 34 days since the Mayflower arrived at Cape Cod, we have found our home. This is Plymouth Plantation, or it will be. For now, our people must stay on the Mayflower. It'll make for a fine town, William went on. When we arrived, we found barren cornfields with the land strangely cleared for our homes. There's even a running brook with fresh water. Did someone once live here? I asked. Perhaps, William said, but we can see this place has been deserted for years. I heard you mention a common house. What's that? I asked. William pointed to the frame on the ground and said, This will be the common house. It's one of the first buildings. It belongs to everyone. We've agreed to set aside our want of personal property or personal gain and instead create a community where the houses and buildings and profits belong to everyone. We are trying to create a fair and equal society. I thought of the Pilgrims on the Mayflower. These were tough, strong, and independent people. I thought of them as self-reliant and ambitious, people who came to America to start a new life, build their own homes, work for themselves, and be free people. But what William Bradford was explaining to me sounded like the opposite. Certainly, it'd be tempting to live in a society where everything was shared and all your choices were made for you. But is that freedom? With some courage, I asked William, you're saying you're trying to create a fair and equal society. Do you think your people will find joy and happiness with this kind of common control? That's where we're going to leave off for the evening. It'll be interesting to see what happens and how William Bradford replies to Rush Revere. We'll find out you're older, and we'll find out probably by the end of the story how it turns out. Anyway, I love you boys, and I miss you, and I can't wait to see you, and I will talk to you some more tomorrow. Be good for your mom. Love you.